showed a lot of balls for our group today. I think that's the main thing is we felt good going into the third. I mean, it was not a rollover type of team. I think we're trying to find that identity that it's really hard to finish games out this time of year and moving forward. Our schedule doesn't get any easier, and if we want to play when we're supposed to be playing or when we want to be playing, it's going to get hard. And we've been trying to talk about embracing the hardness. And whether we won or lost tonight, I thought that we just played an awesome 60 minutes. And sometimes they're going to go in and sometimes they're not. And their goalie was unreal today. So I just thought it was a hell of a hockey game. I think, like I said, sometimes you win those, sometimes you don't. But if we feel like I feel like we've outplayed one of the best teams in the league today for 60 straight minutes, even though we were losing. So it feels good. But let's not make it more than it is. It's just a hockey game in February, but timing-wise, it feels good just for the way that it's been going a little bit lately.
So the 4-on-3 goal, is that what you guys talked about before the face-off? Was that the play you wanted?
Yep.
Did you know that? I mean, can you tell when you're letting the puck go that it's going to be a goal?
Yeah, not just ignorantly, obvious. 4-on-3 is easier than 5-on-4 just because they're missing that one guy. I can get good depth on that side, and we're just trying to pick on the weak side defenseman. I mean, I think that, and the beauty is there's not a lot of 4-on-3, so the pre-scout, not really watching what teams are doing 4-on-3. So we scored on that play before. I'm sure people are going to know that now, but like I said, those don't come very often. So just glad we executed on timely.
Brock was relieved you didn't get a wake off.
Well, if I'm out there at the blue line, we should be good, but I'm surprised I didn't go offsides before that, I guess.
How difficult is it to stay patient, not be frustrated when the goalie's playing that way, especially with some of the glove saves he made, one on you as well?
Yeah, no, he was playing awesome, and you can't, I don't think that really frustrates us. It's more frustrating when you're not getting any looks and teams are defending well, and then you get out of your character and start turning pucks over, and that's how it snowballs. And I just like that we just played quick ups and got it behind their D the whole game today, and we made it really hard on them. They have some really strong big D that make it hard on you to get to the net, and this score could have been tied much earlier, right? But sometimes it's going to happen. So it was good that we just stayed patient. You have to against a good structured team like that.
Zadorov told us you drew up the play before the face-off on the first goal. What did you see in terms of trying to create that play?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to tell you exactly what I saw. We might use it again, but it's just nice to see the execution. I thought we had it. Colorado, we tried that a couple times, but they broke it up, and it was just a hell of a play by Z. He was unbelievable in the third period today, especially for him to take it down a couple feet and create that little bit of a seam. And the release by Brock was awesome too. So it wasn't. Those don't happen all that often, but it was a timely goal for the group.
What can you say about the defensive effort, mostly shutting down their top players tonight?
I feel like no disrespect to them. I don't think we didn't have to defend much. We played well, and we played straight lines, and we got pucks back, and we made them use all their energy in their own end. And that team makes their centers do a lot of work. So when you do that, it's hard to play offense when you're tired. So I'm just, we should feel good about the way we played in general, not just the win, but the way we stuck with it and showed a lot of character.
Rick blended the lines tonight. Did you feel like you guys did a better job of creating momentum shift to shift with all four lines tonight?
Yeah, 100%. That's all it is creating that momentum. And just because they got a couple looks and then they scored on them, that shouldn't deflate the group. That's where the mental toughness and the maturity's got to come in and realize that we're doing good. And like I said, if we didn't win the game today, we want to win, but I think it's about, it's a big picture here, and you want to get a standard for the group, and I thought for 60 minutes we really played the right way.
Seems like I think you don't have to spend all these.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.